To the UK now, where a massive clean-up is underway in Western England and the Welsh borders after Storm Dennis caused widespread damage and flooding. More than 200 flood warnings were issued, 400 homes flooded.
It is the worst flooding that anyone can remember in Hereford.
So it's shallow here.
Volunteer Colin Taylor is going house to house.
So how many people have you rescued now?
Well, they put the question. Mostly 24.
The water rose so fast here, many people are stranded.
We didn't quite think it would be in as high as it is.
So much here has been destroyed, and it's the second time these homes have been flooded in the last 4 months.
This is one of the worst affected neighbourhoods. People's possessions, rubbish floating down the street. You can see how deep it is. I'm using a pole just to make sure it doesn't suddenly drop off. But of course, what's happening here are searching policy questions for the government about how you protect places like this at the time of a climate emergency and more unpredictable weather systems.
And it was Ciara's super soaking that laid the sodden ground for the power of Dennis. With 2 monster storms so close together, many flood-prone areas didn't stand a chance. In York, there are fears the River Ouse, which is swollen and angry, may rise even further. Flood defences have been set up around the city. For people living on nature's front line, it is an anxious wait. The Environment Agency still has hundreds of flood warnings in place. Much of the country is a patchwork of lakes.
We have got flooded homes and businesses and flooded roads. The situation isn't going to improve very quickly.
Back in Hereford, and the rescue operations are continuing. More rain and gale force winds are predicted, and that means more wet and misery.